Is air travel as safe as we think it is? In the contemporary world, air travel is touted as one of the fastest and surest means of transportation. With millions of individuals making use of this mode of transportation annually, safety considerations are paramount. Over the past few years, the aviation industry, a sector that prides itself on its impeccable safety record, has been grappling with a string of incidents that have not only raised eyebrows, but also generated a wave of unease in the hearts of passengers worldwide. From minor mishaps like luggage mishandling to more overt safety risks such as critical parts detaching mid-flight, these incidents have led to a flurry of inquiries and a robust conversation about the status quo of airline maintenance practices and safety standards. They have prompted us to dissect the intricacies of airplane maintenance to ascertain the fidelity of its safety protocols. One of the most alarming of these issues has been the detachment of turbine engines from the wings of mid-flight. Picture that for a moment, cruising at 35,000 feet in the air, only to witness a critical component of your aircraft plummet to the earth. A terrifying thought, isn't it? This isn't merely fodder for a Hollywood disaster movie plotline. It's a real-life safety concern that thrown a harsh spotlight on potential lapses in maintenance protocols, thereby necessitating a comprehensive review of the entire process. The urgent need for rigorous and comprehensive inspections to prevent such catastrophic failures has never been more evident. It is a call for the aviation industry to reinforce its commitment to safety and ensure that the trust millions of passengers place on them is not misplaced. It's not just the big parts like engines and wings we're worried about. There have also been instances of wheels falling off planes while they're still in the sky, a scenario that sends a chilling shiver down the spine of even the most seasoned traveler. These incidents serve as a stark reminder of the importance of comprehensive maintenance checks and strict adherence to safety regulations. They underscore the need for meticulous attention to detail in every aspect of aircraft maintenance and operation. Even smaller components like plug panels have been reported missing during flights. While these might not seem like a big deal in comparison to engines or wheels, they raise significant questions about the overall integrity of airplane maintenance. Their absence indicates a potential lackadaisical attitude towards maintenance, raising the question, if something as small as a wall plug panel can be overlooked, what else might be slipping through the cracks? This, therefore, brings us to the crucial role of maintenance checks and safety standards in the aviation industry. Their effectiveness and efficiency are what stand between a smooth, safe flight and a possible disaster. The recent mishaps serve as a wake-up call, prompting the stakeholders in the aviation industry to reassess their practices, tighten their protocols, and reinforce their commitment to safety. It is a call for the industry to ensure that air travel remains as safe as it is touted to be. So, is air travel as safe as we think it is? If something as small as a wall plug panel can be overlooked, what else might be slipping through the cracks? But rest assured, these apprehensions or fears that you might have are not falling on deaf ears. The organizations that are responsible for the oversight and regulation of all aviation-related activities, namely the regulatory authorities, have been putting in innumerable hours of work and have been making relentless efforts to augment all safety measures in place. Their objective is to ensure that airlines are in strict compliance with the highest maintenance standards, thus assuring the safety of all passengers. Each incident that arises, each mishap that occurs, is exhaustively probed, and the investigation is relentless in its pursuit to uncover the root causes. The aim is to thoroughly understand the reasons behind each incident, to gain insights into what went wrong and what could have been done to prevent it. The findings from these investigations are then used to formulate corrective actions. These actions, when implemented, are designed to counteract the root cause and inhibit its recurrence, thereby preventing future similar incidents. Airlines, the operators of these aircraft, are not far behind in these efforts. They are feeling the pressure, the urgent need to elevate their standards to ensure passenger safety. They are being exhorted to place safety as their utmost priority, above all else, and to invest heavily in exhaustive maintenance programs. These maintenance programs are meticulously designed to identify potential issues, little glitches that could possibly escalate into more significant safety hazards if left unchecked. They involve regular inspections of the aircraft, routine maintenance checks to ensure the functionality of all systems, and strict adherence to the procedures recommended by the manufacturers of the aircraft and its components. The goal of these programs is to preemptively spot and rectify issues before they can evolve into threats to safety. Regulatory agencies are also stepping up their game. they are intensifying their collaboration with airlines, working hand in hand to fortify oversight mechanisms. These agencies play a critical role in ensuring airlines comply with all safety regulations. They are taking stringent actions to enforce compliance, which includes conducting regular audits to check adherence to safety standards, imposing hefty penalties for non-compliance, and offering guidance on the best practices to be followed to minimize safety risks. Despite the recent incidents that may have raised concerns, the safety of travel continues to remain a top priority for everyone involved in this industry. From the airlines operating the flights, the regulatory authorities overseeing compliance, to you, the passengers who trust and use these services, everyone's focus is on ensuring safe air travel. By proactively addressing concerns, implementing corrective measures based on rigorous investigations, and fostering an industry-wide culture of safety, the aviation industry demonstrates its unwavering commitment to ensuring the highest standards of safety and reliability. So, the next time you buckle up for takeoff, you can do so with just a little more peace of mind and a renewed confidence in your journey.